Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for October the 21st, 2021. I am Mom, and he.
I am Ed. Yes.
It's the Ed dance, doing the Ed dance. All right, I'm trying to AFK Cat's Tail. And, oh, there it goes. It finally tripped. So you have to get killed once before it trips. That's the problem. So great idea in theory, in practice. Got to remember to die and not resurrect.
Yes.
Okay.
A grey world is a good one in this strange.
Yeah, that's so weird. Because I started at like 5:15 and started my showers. Got out of the shower. Obviously, I haven't dried my hair, and it hadn't triggered. I'm like, son of a gun! What did it do? Not do. And then I remembered you got to die once, so had to wait for it to die. But I wanted to make sure that would work. All right, we're done there. Got that. Got my toys. Let's get in. Hang on. Let's see. Let's make that one pop up. No,
I really have to look into explosive practices.
Let me see if I can make the wrong screen appear here. There we go. Wrong screen. Exit. Exit. That's great. Let's get back onto the right screen. There we go. Yay. Okay. Whew. All that for... I work harder when I do it AFK than for doing it for real. Go figure. So let's see what I got. You said you've got...
I got disruptor damage in space, I got Polaran damage in space, and the Tholian thing is an also run in the... Yeah, it has the green label, so... Yeah.
Well, I have Destroy Undine in the battle zone. Harvest materials on the ground. Win GPL playing Dabo. Let's see what the other one's got. Lots of stuff I can do solo if I take lunch today. I always think I'm going to play at lunchtime. And then it's like, oh, but if I do this, then I have an extra hour of overtime, which I don't really need this week. So that means maybe I can leave early on Friday? I always have to hope for that.
Sounds like an option.
I always hope for that one. Let's see what we've got here, though. On the other account, we've got Destroy Zankethi ships in space, but only 5. Repair hull in space, but only 50,000. And plasma damage in space! Yay! I can do plasma damage. I've got something I can do at least.
Hull healing is tremendously easy in the CDR strike, where you have first to rescue Federation ships. Always nice to show the Federation that it cannot survive without us. But yes, and before repairing them, give them some of your hull repairs, like engineering team and stuff. And so it's a combination of doing damage and healing hull, and petrol is also nice, so maybe we do this.
Federation or KDF?
KDF.
Let me get some plasma toys on the ship then, because I don't think this ship's got plasma. I think this one's Disruptor. But maybe I've got a plasma build. Maybe. Let's see. This is this one, but I swear to goodness I've got a ship that's got some plasma toys on it. I think. Well, there's plasma cannons there. Let's make life easier. Oh, yeah. I guess we're going to switch that one out. And we'll switch that one for that one. Okay, good. Now I've got some plasma damage I can do. Have I got any plasma? No, I don't. Oh, well. We can have fun this way. Who am I inviting, Ed? Eknot?
Hey! Confuse eggnog with eggnog.
Ooh, eggnog. That would be a good one. Good morning, Wolfie. And yes, we are doing our endeavors this morning.
Hi, Wolfie.
How are you doing this morning? Or for you, how are you doing this afternoon? Let's make sure I've got something to do some heals in space.
I would set to advanced to have bigger hulls to heal. And,
Okay, I gotta think. What does a hull heal? brain not working yet. Coffee has definitely not hit the bloodstream. La 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 la. Well, hull healing may not get done, but that's okay, as long as I can get plasma. Alright, I'm ready. You said you wanted to do Strike at Cedia? Was that the one you wanted? Your mic isn't working. That part's working.
Maybe I was just too... sometimes I start to silent happiness and you don't hear me.
Okay, you said advanced difficulty is what you wanted?
Yes, so there are just bigger targets to shoot at and to heal.
Hopefully.
And yes, hazard emitters and engineering teams do.
Yeah, let's see what I got here. Hazard emitters, I got those. Engineering team, good. Good enough, that's what I'm going to have to work on then. Okay, are you ready to rock and roll? And you said strike at Cedia, correct? I'm launching. Wolfie, you have my sleep, I think. That's what happened to mine. I left classes at 7:30, which I hate to do because that's pretty late, and I still had to grab dinner. So I didn't get on the road from class last night until 8, and then I got home at 11:45, and I had promised Dante I'd check on one of the fleet projects, which I did, so I actually didn't go to bed till just before 1 this morning. And I had set my timer to go off so I could do the 20-hour cooldown on the event. And I looked at the alarm clock and back to sleep.
Piece of absolutely useless information. You can have much more cups of coffee a day if you use smaller cups.
Oops, you're not here yet. You have to launch, Ed.
Yeah.
I'll just fly.
Petrol. Cedia strike. There is it.
Ed's been gone for a while. We don't expect him to remember everything. So I see that binary circuit is the universal. I love binary circuit.
Yes, and how does the healing go?
Oh, I'm not even looking. Hang on. It's going just fine, as is the damage.
Uh-huh.
This is Commander.
Looks like should be no issues whatsoever.
Here they come, and they're locked and loaded.
I know we used to play this one a lot, and I can't quite remember it all.
More virus.
Mixed damage endeavor done. Perkpont says. Perkpont says.
Here come the Volkai.
Would Darkmom please appear? Yes. Okay, I pick this one.
Heads up. A rebel Klingon fleet just moved in.
Let's see, I'm 62% done on my hull healing and 68% done on my plasma, so going pretty well.
That of a Theron would give us another opportunity to heal hull-heavy NPCs.
Works for me. Let's see, what do I need with this one? Ooh, clearly I need some Terran stuff. Must have done something with the Terrans. Let me get some of the junk out of the trunk, so to speak.
May I look into your ship stations while we
Sure.
are?
Yeah, this isn't mine. This is normally my disruptor build, but it should
Yeah,
be
but-
similar.
Would you move your currently the overlay totally covers the stuff I'm interested in. So yeah. Okay. The gravity. Oh, that's a confusing thing. Your captain is a science captain?
No. Engineer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
Okay. Okay. What is that ability? In a science ability, the second one. What is that?
Second one, Tychon's Rift.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me show you what else she has got available there. So she doesn't have a lot of options that I've got in there. I've got Polarized Hull, Tychon's Rift.
Yeah, but
That's it.
how about going for a slightly different combination? Just have a bigger hazard emitters available, and that's easy stuff one can quickly build, and you can have. I'm not a friend of Gravity Well 1 and Tychon's Rift 1.
Yeah, but there's a reason they're there.
Yeah, the pulling.
It's the
Pulling.
the AoE effect when you're coming out of an ambush. So if you're
Okay, meta of the build, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
so for long term, maybe that's not something I want to keep. But for the moment, when I'm trying to maximize the number of kills I get coming out of it, or from the ambush kills,
Okay.
having anything AoE is definitely to my advantage. Even though long term build probably isn't ideal.
Okay. Then leave as is. It's not broken. It's just confusing me.
Yeah, it's for a specific
Right.
but short-term reason. It's the reason I'm sticking with this ship, is I want to stay with a ship that's got cloaking abilities, even though in a lot of ways I'd like to go ahead and start working on some other ships, but not every ship has got a cloak.
Yeah.
And therefore...
Meanwhile, I'm looking at number 1, that also has endeavors to do, maybe?
Well, I'm looking at clearing some of the junk out of my trunk while you're doing that. So that
Cleaning inventory, tidying up your handbag and stuff, yes.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, don't get me going on tidying up my handbag. It is... I get home from Chicago on Sunday evenings, and everything I need to go to Chicago, I try and see if I can jam it in one bag, in my backpack, which also then has my laptop for work and a bunch of other stuff. It is a mess. And then I'm too tired when I get home on Sunday, so I just continue to clean up stuff. And it's usually on Thursday night when I go, oh shoot, I got to get back to Chicago tomorrow, so everything gets dumped out and cleaned badly. It's very much like my inventory in the game. It's a chronic mess. Let me put these guys, I don't like them, over there. Who needs toys? Who needs toys? We don't need to say plasma. There. Now I have a bit of room. I wish they had a bank over here instead of having to run all the way down the hall.
Okay, for at number 1, it's will just be a crystalline catastrophe and but stuff like that. So we stick together and go for the strike. It's for the clash over Theron when you have cleaned up, and then we see what else.
Alrighty. And so is this Katsarina this time? Or still Eknot?
Again, Eknot
Okay.
stays with you.
Okie dokie, and we're doing which one?
Clash over Theron.
Okie doke. I am ready to rock and roll if you are.
Yeah, so let the fun begin.
Well, that sounds better than launch.
I am Captain Klever and Blood.
And ready to go here.
Smoke high rebels down like the rabid targs they are.
We'll give them healing, hazard emitters, and yeah.
The Mokai. Call it what it means to be a warrior. Those are Imperial forces. They have joined one with the Lord.
The repair button gives you no hull heal.
Nope.
Use your
Nope.
BO abilities, Mom.
It isn't. I tried that already. Let me demonstrate here. If I may. Let's get that off cooldown. It's not making...
Budget.
Nope. Doesn't make a darn bit of difference if I use my abilities versus the button. It is the button only on this one. So.
Yeah, the battlecruiser has 100% hull and is damage. What a disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed, Federation. Give us better ships to heal.
Yeah, but they get fixed with just pressing a button. I mean, we have to do work. We have to press 2 buttons to fix our ships.
Pretty sure that's kind of, we owe this to Boimler.
Yeah. Actually, let me do one thing. If this isn't the last attack, is it?
No, there will be a wave of.
Let me get out of battle for 1 sec here. Let me see if we'll do this. Alright, now I'll take some damage. Oh well, so much for that idea.
Healing looks completed from here.
Well, I still have 28% to do on repair hull and space, but my plasma damage is done. Good morning, Alpha Gigi! How have you been doing?
Victory is come on.
I'm sorry about your PC, and yeah, maybe Santa will bring you a new one. Okay, so repairing hull in space is strictly... Is it autologous? Let's see. Yourself or allies, but it doesn't work on the NPC ships. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. Gives us an excuse to do something else in space if we want to.
Okay.
There's always a good side to it, Ed. Always a good side.
Uh-huh.
But let me go back, since I'm done with that one, to my disruptor loadout. Yep. Did that load right? That's interesting. It did not load right.
Mom,
Yes,
it won't load right while on ground.
Well, it loaded right except for one thing.
You do not know about your exactly what happens to the duty officers and stuff. Really, do it in space only. It's only that's survive game 101. No.
It's...
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was missing something.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Stations are there. That's there.
Okay.
Everything's there.
Now loadouts have been properly loaded.
Yes. There's my stuff there. Now, it loaded everything except for my quad cannons for some reason, but it loaded the rest just fine. And it didn't change my stations. All right. Aside from my lack of technique in playing, what would you like to do?
Yeah. crystalline catastrophe this time with Catherine Janeway, I just hop over to a location where I can get set up my ship for the secondary endeavor. Just for a short moment. Yes.
We've missed you too, Alpha GG. Actually, while I am here, hey, good morning, Bob Bear. Let's see if there's anything I can pick up really quick. Instrumenters 1. Grab that one. Duh. There we go. Yeah, that wouldn't work too well. I don't know what your budget's like, but there are some decent budget build computers out there. There you go. Good morning, Mr. Dave.
Yep. Do some tweak.
Yep, tweaked a little bit. And you want to do Crystalline Catastrophe. Are you ready for me to cue that?
Will be in a jiffy.
Okay, no hurries. I'm going to have some extra coffee. Yeah, if you can hold on for a couple more weeks, Alpha GG, you're going to hit Black Friday sales, which might be what you need. This laptop is finally beginning to wear out, so for this year's convention, we're actually renting computers as opposed to buying them. Not inexpensive, but cheaper than trying to buy new gear at this time of year.
Okay, that has been a disappointment.
Oh, what happened?
Something did not agree with me. This case, okay, ha. I found an alternate solution.
Wow, there's a lot of you on this morning. There's 13 people on this morning, Ed. Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
What are you all doing up at this crazy hour of the morning? Well, Mr. Dave, I think, is the only one who's up at this crazy hour of the morning.
Maybe we have some friends from Europe, and here it's noon, just a lunch break time.
Ah.
Maybe that might also be...
Well, I'm looking at maybe changing jobs where we could do a longer stream in the morning and have DT handle the evenings. Ah, Alpha GG's British. That would explain it.
Indeed, and now I'm ready for a crystalline catastrophe.
All right. We are queued. Do you have flashy greens? Green alert?
Yeah. Green alert on the 3 arrow thing below the map thing.
Mr. Dave says, so, Ed has left us all in suspense. What did not agree with him? Inquiring minds want to know.
Simply, Jem'Hadar hunger pets cannot be put on Fakiri Dreadnought, cause those Jem'Hadar hunger pets are very picky about their house. So while I was tweaking along and Mom tried to save the day by talking to you, I called for a Jem'Hadar hunger carrier I had in space, and then was disappointed because the damn pets did not move. Then on the plan B manifested, and instead of mopping around, I said okay, so I picked that the white tolerance stuff I have on that Jem'Hadar hunger ship. And I'm fine now with polo and front weapons, and the crystalline catastrophe will be quite confused about my inconsequences design, but I have an excuse. I want it.
That's a good reason. Mr. Dave says, hanker pets need to be fed appropriately. So true. The ominous music, but nothing's happening. Dum dum dum.
Waiting for a wee and a woo.
Yes, we are. Hey, if anybody's joining us tonight, we will be doing binary circuit. So make sure you bring bioessence transfer, because kitty cats and bioessence transfer make that first section just like boop boop done.
First section is that with the path over.
Yeah. Get the kitty cat to the first one, and then they use bioessence transfer to jump across the gap to the second one and turn it off for everybody.
Wow, sounds like a... Okay, track noted to my black book of...
And whatever you do, do not wear the Red Angel suit. Because if you fall into the pit, you're stuck. You can't die. You can't do stuck, and you can't do kill me. You just have to wait for the rest of your team to fail, because they'll never get past that first section.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we doing Crystalline Catastrophe? Are we
You're hanging around and waiting for stuff?
No, but why are we doing Crystalline Catastrophe? Are we doing...
For 18 destructible torpedoes.
Ah, okay. Good reason. Just was confirming it was that and not Tholians, because otherwise we could go do Tholians someplace else.
Yes, indeed.
How many do you need to do?
18.
Oh.
Yeah. So go for the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Send Kathy ships in space, but it doesn't have to be in the battle zone.
Counterpoint.
Good one.
No, St. Cathy Front.
Ooh, even better.
St. Cathy Front. Counterpoint is nice for Terran ships, but yes.
We had a St. Cathy Front the other morning, or the other evening. Not fabulous, but not bad. And then we had one as a pickup that was amazing. Everybody knew precisely what to do. It was like 4 minutes. Just fantastic. Well, since I'm waiting here for this one, let's see what's going on with the flaming targs. Looks like everything's waiting on dilithium. What a surprise. Dilithium, dilithium, dilithium. Ooh, something needs fleet marks. And I have some fleet marks. Oop. I went in last night and started filling up a lot of duty officers on some of these. Oh, am I in? Yeah, I'm an officer here. We'll take that one. Ooh, folks. If you are KDF, there are some fleet marks needed on the flaming targs of Grethor. And I will be a nice person and not take all of them. Yeah, there's a couple of projects there. Well, while we're waiting, Ed, we could do Scylla and Charybdis. It will give you at least some destructible torpedoes. And it'll count for my Zenkethi ships. Let's see what
when we go and let me look. I think I've Scylla and Charybdis in a. Okay, some Scylla and Charybdis then. Just do a little bit pew pew. So you get your Zenkethi and yep. There we are.
Okay, do you have it?
I will pick it in a.
Okay.
Episodes, New Frontiers.
Yes, yes. There it is. Of course, it's the bottom one on my list.
Mission picked.
Okay, I gotta drop it and reacquire it because I play it all the time.
Heed the call of the warrior. Claim the honor due your family.
Oh.
Imperial, serve the Empire well.
Shall we launch that one while we're waiting for this one?
Yeah, so ready to start Scylla and Charybdis.
Okay. And transwarping there. What ship are you trying to get, Alpha GG?
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet.
And beginning.
Yep. Let me guess. When we enter the system, there will be a view for the Tholian crystal.
Yeah, of course, because that's the way it always goes, Ed. You know that. Well, I will aim for ships, and you can aim for the protomatter torpedoes. How's that?
On my way.
Okay. I'll stick with the frigates. Kelvin Timeline Dreadnought. Good ship. Well, if you play your... Oh, so you're still playing on Xbox. That's awesome. We have a player, Gamer Extreme, who's looking for somebody else who plays on Xbox to play with.
We're on our way to assist you.
Well, Kamarki just gets in the way. She takes out all the torpedoes.
Khoroon and I will arrive soon, despite the curses.
Go ahead. We'll secure things here and join you shortly.
He's on some mornings, Alpha Gigi, and some evenings, so I will let him know, and maybe... I think he's at home, so his time frame might work with you, too.
Your interference ends here. Will not be denied.
I'll cover the planetary defense.
Kumarki, you're adorable. I'll cover planetary defense. No, 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 no. Katsarina is here. You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, torpedoes done.
You got your torpedo.
Those.
Did you get
Although
your...
St. Kathy have it, no, definitely not. It's now 6 of 18.
It's a few while we're waiting for Crystalline Catastrophe to go.
So,
Okay, so it's next map.
If you don't kill the ship, they'll continue to launch torpedoes. So just take out the frigates and just sit there and wait while we're waiting for the other one. I just need to kill one ship.
you made it.
Glad you could make the time for battle is
I will take out one frigate, and we can just sit there and wait for them to launch torpedoes for you. Ooh, I need to update my visuals.
They're launching protomatter torpedoes.
This is Sarastina aboard DS9. Leave the torpedoes to us. Keep those uncut-
We don't want to leave the torpedoes to you. You don't understand. Okay, so I have my heals done. I have my Zenkethys done. I have my plasma done. Now we just need to and Crystalline Catastrophe. Perfect. How's that, Ed?
Yeah.
Accepting. Woot, woot,
Yep.
woot, 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 woot. Now we just have to wait for that actually to
Yes,
go.
it's noted that I'm more than halfway on my... and so it decided to...
Of course it
yeah.
did. I swear it waits for me to get to this point. And oh yeah, we'll do that. What the heck? Yeah, I just sat back on by Bajor and let them launch protomatter torpedoes at me once. And if you can be patient, it will launch 18. Happily.
Okay, now I fly long until I am out of combat, because I do not know if I get into the TMO.
Yes, it'll pull you out of combat for this. We just have to wait for enough people to want to do. There it goes. See?
Yeah.
my shields back on.
Yep. Back to main setup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely have to update my video drivers today.
Yeah, top's done.
All right. Oops. Now we killed Big Crystal.
Has been a nice pew-pew.
The only drawback is it's going to put us right back into the Zenkethy one.
No.
No? Oh, that's nice.
I'm
Whew.
in sector space.
Sweet. Mr. Dave says we need more Bonniekin in our life. We do need more Bonniekin in our life. So next week, we're going to pick our favorite spooky episodes and play those so we can have some extra Bonniekin. And hopefully we'll have our last few days of celebration of Spocktober.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, DT and I had thought we'd do a whole Spocktober fest, and then all of a sudden we realized it's October and we haven't finished planning anything. So next year we have Spocktober. So I'm going to jump over to my other account, Ed, and see if there's anything we can do that's fun. I'll grab Complicatus, but I can switch over to my Federation just as easily. And I have an exciting binary circuit. Wow, what a surprise. GPL playing Dabo. Harvest materials on the ground and destroy Undine ships in the battle zone. Would you like to go over to the battle zone for a few minutes and play?
For the battle zone, Catherine will join you, and there we go.
Okay, let me grab Gornlicious. Or I could grab Battlemom. Nah. I want to get something accomplished. When you need something accomplished, you need a Gorn.
Things gone right or things gone wrong.
What am I doing? Undine ships? Okay. Undine battle zone. So I have exactly this much coffee left. And I'd make another cup before I leave for work, except I used the last of my milk this morning. I have no cream, no milk. It's not the same.
Sounds like your coffee habitat is in serious trouble.
Yes, it is. There's a part of me that's like, I could go to the grocery store on the way to work so I could get milk for coffee, because they used powdered cream stuff at work, and it's Just drink it black if you're going to do that. Ugh. Alright, let us go do this thing. Ooh, it looks like it's a new map, too. Yeah, brand new map.
Which is cool. That is, you do the pew-pew and I do the commands.
Okay, you want to start right here at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, I get this one started.
As I have 5 on my list, but then I will call back my hunger pits into the garage, and yeah.
Oh, have fun. I don't mind. I can play at lunchtime, too, so... I was going to say do Undine Assault, but it specifies the battle zone.
Was besten Flight der Cruiser, I guess.
Ooh, maybe we should have scariest ship builds, too. Hey, Patchouli! Good morning! And you're right, you got Kitty Cat and a Khoroon today. Yay!
This we can go to the center where you can... Oh, I see it's 3 minutes. Oh.
Oh, we can still go to the center. Let's just finish this one up here. Should be just about done. Get over to the singularity there. And off to the center, let us go.
Yeah, there you just pick your undanes at the weapons and let the weapons be weapons. I do the weapons, you do the shooting
sweet.
thing.
I will go do shooty things then. I only have 12 to go. This shouldn't be too bad. But somebody else has the same idea. But Julie, the nice thing about the maintenance is it's always while I'm at the busiest part of my day at work, so it never interferes with my day.
If you mind joining me, I have some other, I provoked some Odins to appear
I'm
here.
on my way. And the other guy comes promptly in to give you a hand. I have 3 to go. Dude, stop stealing my ships. Wow, there's somebody else coming too. The nerve of people. Don't they know these are my ships? So I got my ships done. Let's go ahead and just finish this one up here.
Okay, okay.
Two to go. 1 to go. So there's always that question when you're doing things like this. Do you just go in and do your kills? Do you go in and get everything done and get the quadrant finished? I always feel like if I started, I should finish it. But maybe that's just me?
Still complete a battle point.
Yeah, I mean, it may fall anyway, and somebody's going to have to clean it up later, but there we go.
Yeah.
Well, that was perfect. A fine point at which to leave, but I'm going to get myself out of there. Otherwise, I will come back, load up the game, and it'll be like, boom, everybody killed me. But, it's not my fault.
This parking lot is reserved.
Exactly. Well, that was an awesome way to start the day, because it's always awesome to be with you, Ed. Always. And I'm off to work. We'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight to do Binary Circuit. And for anybody who needs to do Cat's Tail, we will be doing that too. Ed and I will be back tomorrow morning. Or I'll be back tomorrow morning. I presume Ed will be back tomorrow morning. But he is a real life too, so I can't speak for him. But hopefully he'll be here.
Mostly I can make arrangements. And it works for now, the mornings, and yes, you will find a WhatsApp if I cannot.
Okay. Yes, I have my WhatsApp with me. Oh, I got a call yesterday from the service people at WhatsApp. Oh, your system or your account has been hacked. Since I'm driving, I'm like, this will be fun. And put it through and like, yeah, tell me about how my account was hacked. Oh, well, we need you to log in. How do I do that? Well, are you in front of your computer? Well, if I'm talking to you on the phone, that's not likely, but let's say I was. It took him about 15 minutes to realize that I was just yanking his chain.
Yeah, phishing calls.
Yeah, nobody's going to call you to tell you your system was hacked.
Indeed, and wait when he asks you for your IP address. It's 127.0.0.1 localhost. Yeah, waste official time. And okay, best thing one could do when stuck in a traffic jam.
Well, I'm just driving on the road, and I can do it on speakerphone. Driving happily, zipping off to class. Something to do for fun. But I should actually be getting back in the car and driving off to work because, that's what I do. So, on behalf of Mom and Ed in the morning, thank you all for being here today. We will see you tonight at 7, or we'll see you tomorrow at 6. Either way, have a great day. And Ed, you know the rules. You have to say goodbye.
Okay, dokie. Stay awesome. Stay awesome. Yes, stay awesome.